Oh, okay. Oh, that was quick. Hello, Morphos. It's Milady, and it's Maladyswaytarot. And I'm coming to do your weekly weekly rune reading. We were doing runes right now for the week of, what is this? July 8th through the 15th, 2025. The cards I'm using today are Mystic Red Rose Oracle cards, okay? I want to thank everybody for sharing, subscribing. I guess it's enough for me to shuffle these. Set up personal readings, commenting, and hitting that notification bell. All right, Morphos, let's get this show on the road. All right, I still can't find my first wand, so I'm using the other one. But let's go. Okie dokie. Oh, I hear some luck. Oh, yes. Okay. All right, where's the stone at? All right. Oh, okay. So it looks like, let me zoom in a little bit. Zoom. All right, so it looked like somebody got some deceit going on with some money here, okay? This could be you, or somebody could be doing this to you. But I feel like somebody is giving someone less than they're supposed to. Somebody's trying to say somebody was getting less than they were supposed to. I do feel like somebody was lying about money, but I feel like whatever that is getting ready to come out. So somebody was making some stuff up, and now yeah, it's all coming back that it was a lie, okay? All right. Oh, so I was messing with these candles earlier, and I got wax everywhere. Okay, so over here with the emotions, okay, I feel some kind of new beginning coming from here, okay? I do feel like some new starts, new beginnings. I do feel like somebody's in a situation where I heard some kind of danger. Could be freedom. Freedom is in danger. Maybe a career in danger. Maybe a relationship in danger. But I feel like it got to do with lying and money. Okay, somebody lying about money. All right, I do feel like this is a situation that you cannot stop with, because this is sideways. I feel like you're going to have to continue moving forward, okay? Yeah, I do feel like somebody needs to protect their energy as well. Okay, so somebody's extremely emotional right now, and I do feel like somebody needs to just stay away from people because I feel like I'm going to get way more into it than I should, okay? So I do feel like somebody might have used you for a listening ear before. I feel like right now I cannot be that listening ear because I'm going to go off, okay? So somebody cannot control their emotions at this time, okay? So we got the 10 here with the emotions. So I do feel like I keep hearing how you get that money, where you get that money, okay? How you get that money, where you get that money. So somebody must have got some money out of somewhere, and I feel like either somebody is trying to make it seem like somebody did something bad, or somebody did do something bad to get this money, okay? So back here, 10 of Wands, I feel like whatever this is not the first time, okay? It's not the first time this person has done this, but I feel like I'm exhausted. I'm done. I'm through, okay? I'm just tired, okay? All right, and then we have this 11 here. So I do feel like somebody's getting ready to put something in motion, send some kind of letter. And I feel like the letter is about some kind of separation, okay? I'm moving off, moving away, getting out of here, okay? Somebody emotionally just can't do this whole situation anymore. I feel like somebody has had enough. Enough is enough, okay? All right, so we got Birkin here, okay? So Birkin is on the family. So I do feel like some kind of new births, new possibilities, new starts. So I do feel like somebody may need to do something with some kind of new start, okay? It's like, if you got a baby, you got to change the diaper. If you got a business, you got to buy stuff. Okay. Or you got to, like, you know, you got to do business stuff. Okay. So I do feel like something is getting ready to come out that, something is not what it was, said to be. Okay. Somebody is not working on what they said they were working on. Okay. Yeah. Somebody needs to complete some work. Somebody needs to start doing something, because I do feel like something about to come out and it's going to end up like everything was lies. Okay. All right. So this one is now dies. Okay. So I do feel like some kind of shortage. I feel like there's an emotional shortage in a relationship. I feel like I'm just snappy. Somebody's extremely snappy because of this shortage. Okay, so some shortage is basically shorting out some type of relationship. Okay. Yep. I do feel like somebody just keeps attracting just like the wrong kind of people over and over. I am seeing a look into it. Okay. I mean, this is what we all do. I feel like somebody is like, oh, I can fix this. I can change this. Okay. Well, I think her name K. Michelle. Can't raise a man, can't raise a woman, can't raise nobody but yourself. Okay. So I do feel like somebody, this is saying, it's not me, it's this, saying somebody needs to self-reflect on the people that they accept and the people that they deny, because I feel like somebody continuously makes like not so great decisions when it comes to people. And I do feel like somebody needs to rethink that, relook at why. Okay. All right, so we're going to go down here. So it looks like we have Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius energy. Okay. I do feel like these might be the relationships that were like the worst. Like I keep getting these same, and then I stick around and try to fix things that can't be fixed because they're not broken in me. Okay, they're broken in that person, and you can't fix what's broken in somebody else, especially if they don't see it broke. Okay, it's not broke to them. Okay, so we got the guys here, and it's right in between the money and the love. Right now already I'm feeling like this is the only reason I'm here. Okay, this is the only reason I'm here. I feel like the relationship, it was like a teamwork thing. Okay. But I do feel like that teamwork has since passed. Okay, that is a thing of the past now. I do feel like somebody still was trying to hold on to the creativity that was in this relationship, the emotional connection that was in this relationship. Now all that is gone. Okay, now all that is gone, and somebody is like, how can I keep doing this? Okay. But when we get here, I do feel like somebody wanted a situation because like, oh, okay, we partners, we can make money, blah blah blah, then ended up going into something else. So this is like that shouldn't have mixed business with pleasure situation, because it's like that person was only acting to be the person that they needed to be until they got you where they needed you to be. Okay, and that's stuck. So, or feeling stuck. So somebody feels stuck in this situation, but they don't want to be there anymore. Okay. And it's just like, it's just a material thing now. It's just like a monetary gain. It's just like smack dab in the middle of, I don't know if it's a relationship or it's a monetary thing. You know, if you don't know, then it's definitely not for the relationship. Okay. All right. At least that's what I think. All right. So this one is it was. Okay. So this is basically somebody needs to learn some type of self-discipline. Okay. I do feel like this self-discipline to help someone be able to break apart from this situation. But yeah, because I feel like somebody's continuing to stay in a situation where they are not happy, and it's only because of the business aspect, because the emotional aspect is non-existent anymore. Okay, it's a shortage is a loss there. Okay, all right. Yeah, it looked like it's just a bunch of deception, lies, and confusion there. So it's nothing positive left in this situation that anybody would want to stay for, okay? It's just like monetary gain and lies, okay? The money ain't worth it if you feeling like, you know, you're going crazy, okay? So here with the thoughts, we got Thoraz. I believe this is Thoraz. Oh, no. No, this is Wunjo. My bad. Excuse me. All right, so with this Wunjo being here, right on top of the thoughts, it's just like something that's in the top of my head kind of energy. I do feel like, I mean, it's reverse. So I do feel like somebody is sad. Okay, somebody's extremely sad. I do feel like, you know, somebody feels like they've failed. Okay, and I feel like, you know, somebody is in the mix of a bunch of depression. And it's because of this whole situation. Like, how did I get here? You know, just like you can fall in love, you can fall out of love. And that looks like what happened here, okay? So let's read this. I should have known something when this half a deck flew out. All right, so we got the ascending, learning and expansion, okay? Transcending, preparing for union, a new phase, okay? Yeah, so it looks like this is just somebody's old phase. This thing is like dwindling out, whether it be romantic or family or business, whatever this is going away. I do feel like somebody's going on to another level, a higher level of, I feel like, understanding and of life, okay? Yes, bigger and better things. On to the next level. All right, so backstabbing. So we got heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shock, attack, okay? So that's everything that's going on here. So just be careful, because I don't like this attack. I do feel like it might be something that come out of nowhere. So just be careful when leaving a situation, that you don't make someone mad enough that they feel like they want to do that word, okay? Find a safe way out. All right, so we got death. I mean, this situation is ending. We know that, okay? So this situation is ending. It's over. It says the relationship is over. No second chance, no growth, no second chances, growth, and transformation. What's dead is dead, okay? So there ain't no coming back from this. This was the last time. This was just it. Somebody is just over it. Over it. Like, it keep turning into the same thing over and over and over. And I feel like both parties see this. It's over. Okay? It's just over. So we got the Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise. Invitation. Struck by love. This is wild, because I feel like somebody is just going to be just making it out of this situation. And boom, the person that was supposed to be with them is going to be right there. But the thing is because somebody should have been left this S. Okay? Somebody should have been left this mess. Somebody's been holding on to that hope that ain't real. Okay? And it's like somebody's going to walk out the door, and somebody going to be standing there to the point where the person who is getting left is going to be like, you were with them already. No, they wasn't. Okay? It was just something that it was time to do. It was due time. This was supposed to have been happen. The holding on to this person held you back. Okay? Yep. They was waiting right there. All right. So we got the cut down. Cutting out. Separation. Stop the pattern. Yes. Silent treatment. So this is like a walk away from the situation and don't go back. Okay? Get everything in order that you need to get in order before you leave this situation. And when you leave, cut and cut. All right? Cut the cord and cut out. Okay? Just go about your business, because all it is going to make this person be able to come back in there because of course you care. All right. So we got addiction here. Codependency. Definitely what's happening here. I was seeing that up here. Obsession. Restraints. Possession and control. Yes. Emotional block. Okay. Yeah, so I do feel like somebody's not feeling like they can't move forward, but I do feel like somebody is definitely warming up to leave this situation, because I feel like everybody know that it's just time. Okay, it's just time to go. Ain't nothing else left here. All right. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Thanks for watching.